Yo, 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 what's up? Joe's Golden Garage here. Okay, I'm in the 01 e320. Something about these seats, they feel different than my E430. Now, I don't know how the hell that could be because they look exactly the same, but I mean, they're still comfortable. They just feel different. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we're going to take a little drive. Let's do a little startup. Look, this one's got heated seats. Woohoo! And it's actually pretty decent on the inside. It needs a little cleanup, mostly just vacuum and wiping down. But it has no unusual wear and tear either. I mean, look at the steering wheel. I had a steering wheel cover on my E430 because it was not really deteriorating. It just had a real sticky feel to it. This thing feels great. The guy I got this from, he was a Mercedes Benz tech, or he is. He's actually a manager over a group. And yeah, he bought this for his mom back in 2014 as just a temporary little car to get around in for her. He wasn't crazy about some of the rust in the fender wells. And he has made some rust repairs. There have been some suspension components that had to be replaced due to rust, and some other minor repairs that had something to do maybe with the brake lines or something like that. I don't know. It's a Virginia, North Carolina car, so it really surprises me it's that rusty. I mean, I know those are snowy states, but still, cars I didn't think rusted that bad. I thought that was still kind of considered the South. But what the hell do I know? I don't know nothing. $210,000. They bought it with 130 on it back in 14. We're gonna do a little cold start here. Well, it's not cold. We're just doing a start. And buddy, she just purrs like a kitten. I mean, she's a doll, baby. Got the updated shifter knob there that came on the 01, but my favorite thing it has that my 2000 E430 didn't have, where is it? Aha, the digital speedometer. I love that. That is so handy. Mercedes started using that in 2001 because my 2000 did not have it, and my 97 did not have it. And holy cow, we're driving in the sun. Here, let's just look at some of this until I get out of the sun. Ooh, driving right into it, buddy. Let me get around this curve. All right, everything's cool. Yeah, this thing drives and shifts perfect. It drives straight as an arrow. Got a good set of Michelins underneath it. Like I said, this guy's replaced a bunch of the suspension bits and what have you. So, it drives tight. There's no clunking. There's no rattling. It's just a solid piece. And for $800, what the hell, man? You can't beat that. That's what I gave him on trade-in. He said he was going to list it on Craigslist for like $1,250 or $1,000 just to get a fast sale. And when he said, we kind of negotiated and went back and forth, $800 off of my $3,200 asking price. I was like, hell yeah, man. I did try and I did try to squeeze him for $2,700, so I only paid $500 for the E320, but he wouldn't fall for that. I tried hard; he wouldn't go for it. But hey, this is worth $800. Exterior is not great. I mean, the paint, the silver paint, is still very decent. There's a little bit of clear coat failure on just the plastic bits on the outside, but any of the metal that is painted, it is still nice paint. He put new headlights in it, so it has actual new headlights. Yeah, he actually put the lenses and everything in it, so that looks nice. I think that's great. It's got freezing AC, and to be honest with you, the AC is colder in this car than it was in my E430. Let's get a downshift. This is not full throttle. About 3/4. Ooh-wee. She's quick. And that wasn't a foot to the floor. I don't know if my E430 is any faster than this model E320. I honestly don't know if there is a difference in the 0 to 60 time, because this thing is quick. But one thing I am noticing right off the bat, and I really, really like this, is the E320 is lighter in the nose. Okay, the steering is lighter. It's not as heavy. The E430 is heavy. This feels like a Mercedes, you know, but it's a lot lighter. It's not nearly as heavy as the E430, and I guess that's just because of the V8. And this has an electric fan on the front for cooling, instead of the big V8 fan and fan clutch assembly and all that on my E430. So this this thing feels a little lighter, handles a little more, it's a little more nimble. I like it. It sucks that it has rust, but it's not that bad, I don't think, from what I can tell. It's really just superficial. So that's good. That's a good thing. It doesn't look like it has any structural rust or anything like that to be concerned with or be worried about. So I'm just going to drive this thing. I'm going to drive it, and I'm going to draft people, and if they tap their brakes, I'll just hit them and just kind of push them along like they do in NASCAR. Cause man, with this kind of money, I don't care what happens to this car. It sucks it's missing the hood star. He told me, the first thing he told me, he said, Joe, yeah, it's missing the hood star. And I was like, oh no, not the hood star. But yeah, it's missing the hood star. I will replace that, because I like having my hood star to show me the way down the road. That's just a necessity. You gotta have the hood star. We're gonna drive out here to my favorite little spot, and I'll do a little more of a walk around. Okay, so we'll do a little walk around on the E320. We've got something going on here. Now, what happened was something in the front suspension here failed due to rust in the control arms, and the car fell onto the ground. And as you can see, it damaged the fender here. It pushed it out, and it's rusty. That caused the corner of the spoiler to hit the road, and they have put tape a long time ago, gray duct tape to kind of hold that all together. But that's probably the ugliest parts of the car. Look at those nice new headlights. It does need a hood star. Runs great. Got a crack in the bumper there. But we're doing pretty good here, folks. Got Michelin tires. These are the nice 2002 wheels. I guess these were optional in 01, but as you can see, they have plenty of corrosion on them. Got decent Michelin on there. Michelin's all the way around. But the body of the car is really pretty straight. And, you know, the door jambs and all the nooks and crannies, it's all pretty straight. Oh, crap. Let me unlock the doors. Okay. You know, everything's straight. Everything's clean. Back seat looks good. I mean, it's got its wear spots, but it's not torn up. Everything's solid. No rust in here, but the rust starts right here in these wheel arches, as you can see. So I've got to do something with that. I want to sand that down and right here and work on that. It's a shame because it's really a straight car. There's some of the paint deterioration on the plastic bumper, and there's some on these plastic pieces that run up through here, as you can see. But you know, all the metal painted surfaces are good. Got a huge thing of sap. You know, it needs a good bath. But same thing back here. Got some rust shaking down here, bubbling. None of it's horrible. Sneaking in down there. But I crawled all underneath the car. All underneath it. You know, and underneath it looks very solid. Just corroded, you know, wheels are corroded. They could use a refinish. But yeah, got good Michelin rubber on there. Everything looks clean back there on the back deck. Got bows, which I know is an option. Everything looks good back there. No power rear sunshade though. I'm gonna miss my rear sunshade. But I gained heated seats. Lawsy me, I gained heated seats. Trunk a little dirty. Got a good looking Michelin in there. The tools, everything's still present. Looks good. This one didn't come with a CD changer. I don't care. $800, folks. $800. And owned by a Mercedes tech for the past 5 years and 70,000 miles. Are you kidding me? I mean, he didn't care about all these little minor details. It was about what kept it running and driving. Put a water pump on it recently. Radiator. The new headlights. He's done the conductor plate on this. And I mean, we all know these these 3.2 V6s will run forever. Just change oil. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my little horse trading deal I did today. Not bad. I actually made $400 and got a car out of the deal. Now, I'll take that any day of the week. And it absolutely runs and drives terrific. So straight. I took this road until it basically ended down near the dam. I was following the river. I'd taken the wrong road. Let's see. Yeah, this is like driving out into Deliverance, people. We're out in Deliverance country. I mean, there ain't crap out here. When you get down here near the big Allatoona Dam, which is part of Allatoona Lake and the Etowah River here in Georgia. I mean, we're out here. There's nothing out here. Nothing but woods. If this car was to quit and then the sun set, I would be starting to get a little nervous. And then, so when you do run up on the occasional homestead, you wonder, what's going on over there? What? Check this out. What's going on there? And then here's I-75, one of the most busiest interstates in the entire freaking country. Look at this son of a gun. They're just zooming by overhead. Yeah. That interstate runs from Miami or Fort Lauderdale to somewhere in Michigan. Check that out. And I mean, that is primo property, actually, because look what that is sitting on. That is sitting right on the beautiful Etowah River. Just a lovely river. There you go. You're seeing a little reflection there. The sun. I'm trying to keep the sun out of the camera. It's right in my eyes. My word. Yeah. I'll come down here and bring my fishing pole. Do me a little fishing. Okay, there's a mailbox, so there must be something down that road. Probably a trailer home. Yep. We'll come down here and cast my rod. Anyway, alright guys. See, yeah, these things were jacked up too. But no big deal. Oh, and the sunroof, I don't think works. It will tilt, but I couldn't get it to slide. I don't care. I never used the old one anyway, and I know better than to use them, period, because they are always susceptible to getting stuck, open, or broken. So, anyway, intro on the 01 E320 with 210,000 miles. Now, this is a beater. Truly a beater car. I'm going to get the oil change, rotate the tires, and then we'll be ready to ride. And I'll keep you updated as we go along. I'll see you next time. Well, I'm still here. 41. This is where I want to go. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, shit. This is my 0 to 60 spot I like to do. Oh, well, let's get a 0 to 60. This video's 10 minutes long now. I didn't want it to be that long. Thanks for staying and watching all this. All right, 0 to 60, here we go. Holy crap, it's burning the tires. Woohoo, let's go, baby. Really quick. I don't know if my E430 was faster or not. I mean, seriously, people. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all later.